A Christmas Promise. Sophie was filled with excitement as she counted down the days to Christmas. She couldn't wait for the big day to arrive, with all the presents, food, and family time. But as Christmas drew closer, Sophie couldn't shake the feeling of unease that was creeping into her heart. It all started when Sophie's best friend, Lily, moved away earlier in the year. Ever since then, Sophie had been feeling lonely and out of place. She tried to make new friends at school, but it just wasn't the same. She felt like a square peg in a round hole, always on the outside looking in. As Christmas approached, Sophie's loneliness seemed to grow even stronger. The thought of spending the holiday without her best friend made her feel even more down. She tried to put on a brave face, but her parents could see that something was bothering her. One evening, as Sophie was staring out of her window at the snow-covered street, her mom came into her room and sat down beside her. "What's wrong, honey?" she asked gently. Sophie hesitated for a moment before opening up about how she was feeling. Her mom listened carefully, her eyes filled with understanding and love. "I know it's hard without Lily," she said. "But Christmas is about more than just presents and parties. It's about love, kindness, and joy. It's about coming together and making the most of the time we have with the people we care about." Sophie's mom's words struck a chord in her heart. She realized that she had been so focused on what she was missing, that she had overlooked all the things she still had. She had her parents, her little brother, and her extended family to spend Christmas with. And even though Lily wasn't there, she could still feel her love and friendship from afar. With a renewed sense of hope and gratitude, Sophie threw herself into the holiday preparations. She helped her mom bake cookies, decorate the tree, and wrap presents for their family and friends. She also made a special effort to reach out to her classmates and spread some Christmas cheer at school. As Christmas Eve arrived, Sophie's heart felt lighter than it had in a long time. She snuggled up by the fire with her family, feeling grateful for their love and the warmth of their home. When she went to bed that night, she fell asleep with a smile on her face, excited for the joy that Christmas Day would bring. On Christmas morning, Sophie woke up to the sound of laughter and the smell of cinnamon rolls baking in the oven. She hurried downstairs to find her family gathered around the tree, exchanging gifts and sharing in the joy of the season. And even though Lily wasn't there in person, Sophie knew that she was there in spirit, celebrating with them from afar. As they sat down for their Christmas meal, Sophie looked around the table at her loved ones and felt a deep sense of peace and happiness. She realized that Christmas wasn't about the things she didn't have, but about the love and togetherness that surrounded her. And as she savored the day with her family, she made a silent vow to always cherish the people in her life, no matter where they were.